What is up, everybody? This is Dan from Dan's Road to Recovery. Just stopping in with a quick little video. A couple people asked me where I've been lately. I don't upload a lot of videos, guys. I don't do quantity. I'd rather do quality. If I don't have anything to say, or if nobody has any specific questions, I don't feel the need to just put stuff on the channel just to put it on the channel. I'm not trying to get rich or famous. I'm just trying to help people. So when I do have something to say or something does come up in life, I will be more than happy to post a video. In fact, I've been wanting to do this now for about a month or so, but it really pissed me off today after work. I went to pick up my Suboxone script, and as most of y'all know, a year or two ago, they did the whole flip from brand name to generic. For my old videos, we went through some of the other generics out there, Alvogen, a few others I can't think of, but the main one was the yellow Suboxone. I believe this is the Alvogen brand. This is the one that CVS and most other pharmacies have been carrying in stock now. You'll notice this is the one that people seem to like a lot. But what's happened recently, and other people I'm sure have had this issue too, with CVS. I'm speaking specifically about CVS. I don't know about Walgreens, Walmart, Fry's, Costco. No idea, guys. But CVS, now they are starting to do the Dr. Reddy brands. The brand that people have been basically bitching about since they came out, saying that they're not strong enough, they don't work very well, you go into withdrawal quicker. So last month I was prescribed this white box, and I saw Dr. Reddy. As you can tell, it's not opened yet because I still have some of these old ones to use first. They even got even lazier this month. They didn't even put it in a box. They just straight up put it in a packet. And they say, here you go, buddy. So these are the Dr. Reddy strips. You can see that they're white. Ooh, upside down. You can see that they're white here, but otherwise they kind of look the same. So the reason I wanted to bring this up was the fact that a lot of people are complaining about the strength and the fact of needing to redose quicker. For that reason, my Suboxone doctor actually already had complaints from other patients. So what she did for me is I get 2 strips a day, so I get 60 strips a month. She actually upped it to 75. Dissolve 1 film in the morning, 1 half in mid-afternoon, and 1 film in the evening. So what she did to counterbalance the fact that she knows that CVS and probably some other places too are just throwing these Dr. Reddys at us. I honestly think it's because they're overstocked on these bad boys and need to get rid of them. So this is now the primary generic for CVS. There's a lot of theories about that going on right now with all kinds of medications. I work for a pain clinic, so I deal with it all day long, so I know. But for this seems to be a reoccurring issue. So I called CVS, actually, and I explained my issue. I said, I've heard nothing but bad reviews about this particular brand. Could you please switch me out to the Alvogen generic or, one of the other ones that I talked about in one of my old videos? And the pharmacist, straight up, as rude as could be, no empathy or care in the world, just was like, nope, this is our generic. This is the one we get every month from our manufacturer, from the person who delivers it, which I believe, because you only get what you get. But they gotta have some other generics in stock somewhere. And if not, then they need to be able to order them. The one thing that my Suboxone doctor did try to do for me, and I suggest y'all try to do it, is she did actually write on my prescription this month, brand necessary, meaning that I need the actual Suboxone brand. As you can tell, it didn't work out. The reason why it didn't work out was my insurance. My insurance straight up said, we are not covering any name brands. This seems to be another thing with insurances that's going on these days with all the prior auths and now with all the denials of all the brand name medications. So basically, they're forcing this generic down our throats, guys and ladies. I know some of y'all probably have way more experience with these Dr. Reddys than I do. I'm actually going to be trying them out this week as an experiment because, like every recovering addict, I go with what I know, right? And this is what I know, and this is what I know works. So this is what I've been using. But this video is kind of one of the reasons why I'm going to be trying this for the week. So it's kind of going to give me a little bit of a bump to keep this up every day so I can report back to you guys, say maybe 5-6 days, see how I'm doing. Knowing I have these to fall back on is okay, but it is time to start taking these. It looks like this is going to be a CVS thing from here on out. My wife's insurance only allows us to go to CVS, so I can't, hey, call Walgreens, call Costco, call Rite Aid, whatever. I can't do that stuff. I have to go to CVS. So I am literally stuck with this. But I would say if you don't have that type of insurance where you're stuck into just one place, please call other pharmacies, call around, see who else has either a better generic in stock, or whatever the case is. If your insurance does cover name brands, it might be worth the copay for you. It might not be worth the copay for you, depending on what's going on with your body. But from what I've been told and what we're going to find out in the next week is, does Dr. Reddy actually work, and you just need to give it more time for your body to adjust? Or is this really the worst generic known to man? But I will let you guys know in about a week. Again, if you can avoid CVS, avoid CVS. Please drop in the comments below if Walgreens, if Fry's, honestly, if any other place is doing the same thing as CVS is doing for us. So let me know in the comments. But for right now, I would say have your doctor write brand necessary on the script. If your insurance covers it, awesome. If it doesn't, you're right back to square one. But yeah, other than that, you really are kind of screwed. You can't apparently tell a pharmacist you want another generic. It doesn't work that way. I figured they probably had a couple different generics in stock, but again, they're probably just trying to push this generic. So I will give this a shot, guys. I will use the extra half and one if I need to, but I'm really going to try just to keep it to the 2 a day that I typically do. But we'll see. I'm not going to go into withdrawal or get sick over, for an experiment. I'll put it to you that way. But in the same sense, I do want to try the best I can. Sorry, guys. The World Series is on. I'm trying to pause that bad boy. But yeah, so I'll get back to you in a week with how I feel, maybe 5 days. I'll get back to you with how I feel, and we'll kind of take it from there, all right? Recovery family, keep it strong, keep it tight, keep it sober. Every night that you put your head down to bed and you did not do any mind-altering drugs is an amazing day, and it is a victorious day. I haven't told anybody tell you any differently. I know, no matter what happens during the day, no matter how rough work is, no matter how rough or good your personal life is, being sober is always going to be the most important thing at the end of the day. And we're going to stay sober together, guys. Even if it means we got to go through this crap together for a little bit until this crisis of shipping is over, and maybe they'll have more generics in stock when all this craziness with the ports and stuff is over. I don't know. I'm just theorizing here, guys. But again, love y'all. Not going to keep this video too long. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you in a week.